Hi everyone, I'm DM Kane, author of The Phoenix Project and A Chronicle of Chaos, and today I'm going to be reviewing Gravitas by Lynne Murray. I was contacted by Lynne Murray to do a review of her book Gravitas, and I'm really pleased that she emailed me, because otherwise I probably would have missed out on this book. It is one of the most unique stories that I've ever read. It's a science fiction story about races existing outside of the Earth, and they're interacting with each other and having conferences and things just outside of Earth. And the Earth has been declared a forbidden zone because humanity is so clingy and dependent on extraterrestrial races that as soon as anybody visits the Earth, they start worshipping them. Which means that this book has an explanation for all of the gods and the ancient mythology, everything from the whole of history. And it's really interesting because those other races that you keep seeing, for example, you meet the races that inspired the Furies and the Gorgons and angels and demons, and everything that's in human mythology has an explanation in this book. And I found that really fascinating. Sometimes it's explicitly stated, sometimes it's just hinted at, but it was really fun to try and piece together those things. And I found that a really interesting experience while reading the book. But in its own right, the story was really interesting. The heroine was completely unlike a lot of your typical heroines, in that she wasn't a sort of beautiful, skinny kind of young heroine. And in her world, women are viewed more beautiful the larger that they are. So she's a very large woman. I found that wonderful that she's considered to be very beautiful enough in her world, even though on Earth she wouldn't be, which was really great and original. And the characters were wonderful. There was one particular character who I absolutely hated at the beginning, but the author really skillfully managed to change my opinion of that character, and by the end I really liked him. I really enjoyed this book, and I'm definitely going to give it 5 out of 5 stars. I haven't read anything else by the author, Lynne Murray, yet, but I'm definitely going to check out the rest of her work because she has a really interesting writing style, and I am intrigued to see what else she can come up with when she's already demonstrated such an incredible imagination. So yes, I'll definitely be looking for her books again, and I'm giving her book Gravitas 5 out of 5 stars.